Pudsey the Dog the movie. Not a lot of people know about this film. Well, for good reason, because this movie is like a fever dream. Like, they just took a famous dog from Britain's Got Talent and decided to make a movie of him alongside his goofy dog dancing moves. Like, I know it sounds insane, right? In fact, it is. Now, what's the story even about? I'll tell ya. This movie is all about a young dog named Pudsey who likes to live on his own in London, but he felt a bit too alone. So one day he came across a family named Molly, George, and Tommy, alongside their mother named Gail. Until we find out the family are actually moving houses. They're leaving London to go to the countryside to live on a farm for a couple of years. I will give this film credit that the setting of the farm does look nice. Until Pudsey wants to come along with the family because Pudsey wants to be a part of it. That sounds sweet. After all, it's like people always say, a dog is a man's best friend. Until we meet our main villain, Mr. Thorn, who has a huge hatred to dogs. And Mr. Thorn is going to destroy the farm because he wants to make a giant mole. Like, what? That is the most weakest plan I ever heard from a villain. So it's up to Pudsey the dog to stop Mr. Thorn from destroying the farm. But sadly, Pudsey has been sent to the pound by evil Mr. Thorn. Luckily, Pudsey has made friends with the dogs, and the dogs helped him to escape. So the dogs escape from the dog pound, running free, and Pudsey heads back to the farm to stop Mr. Thorn to save the family. So Pudsey heads back to the farm, and Mr. Thorn has been defeated at last. Pudsey's family's been saved, Pudsey saved the day, and everyone is happy about it. So Pudsey the dog has finally decided to live with the family for a couple of years, and everyone had a celebration, and Pudsey and his family lived happily ever after. So, what do I think of the movie? Honestly, it was not bad, but it's not good either. It was okay. It's enjoyable. It's not the worst movie I've seen. It was okay. At least Pudsey got his own theme song. The song is called Pudsey He's Got the Love Yeah. It's my guilty pleasure song. The song is so bad that it's good. That's my opinion about the song. Now, the story. The story is, it's pretty generic. Like, it's the same old dog who finds a family and the family adopts the dog. I've been there, done that. Pretty simple. And the acting... Now, the acting just falls flat every single time. The acting's not terrible, but it's okay. You got David Williams as Pudsey, because David Williams is famous, okay? But some of the kid actors did okay, but there are some that are pretty bad. But the acting's not bad. Now the characters. The characters are just so bland. Like, we barely know the characters. All we know is Pudsey is a cheeky, hungry dog who likes to hang out with the family, and that's it. And the villain is so cliched. Like, I don't even care about the villain at all. And every single side character are one-dimensional. They don't add anything in the story. Like, the horses are just there so Pudsey can have someone to talk to. At least the horses are quite charming with their likable personality, and that's it. And the worst part of the film is the pig. The pig thinks he's a chicken. Like, throughout the movie, the pig is constantly trying to lay an egg. All he did is poop out poop, and that's it. This pig tries so desperately hard to be the comedy relief, but it didn't work. At least the pig is not the worst character of all time. I've seen a lot worse characters out there. The only positive I can say about the film is that at least the characters are not completely hateable, they're just bland. At least they're quite charming sometimes. Also, not only the movie tries and fails to be a comedy, the animals are kinda fully trained in the film. It must have cost at least some effort. But there are moments when I notice the animals are not fully trained in the film. Like, go watch this film out and you might know what I'm talking about. And that was Pudsey the Dog the movie. Honestly, it wasn't bad. Like, I just passed this film off as another typical bland talking dog kids movie. You know, if it's either gonna earn a low small run in the cinema, or go direct to home video, and that's it. After all, the film was made in 2014. Pudsey the Dog is the most generic dog movie I have ever seen. The characters are one-dimensional, the acting is subpar, the story is pretty bland and predictable, but at the very least, the song of Pudsey is pretty catchy. Well, I guess I can recommend it if you are a huge Pudsey the dog fan, but if you're not a fan of Pudsey, just don't watch this movie just yet. Just start off with Pudsey's British Got Talent video, and if you love the video of Pudsey's dance moves on the stage, maybe you should go check the film out. But however, I wouldn't recommend this film all that much. Look, if you want a family movie in 2014, you're better off watching Paddington Bear. Overall, I give this movie a 6 out of 10. It does have some annoying moments, but at least the film was enjoyable. Well, I hope you enjoy watching this video. Remember, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll make more videos in the future. And don't forget, Pudsey has got the love, yeah. See you later, bye bye.